Hey, what's up, everyone? Today we have the definitely anticipated for sure the Godwars remastered. Remastered as in graphically new items and like weapons have graphical updates. Like actually, this person right here, they're wielding the Zamorak God Sword right now, which I'm not gonna lie, it looks quite very nice. Why I'm at the Grand Exchange and not God Wars at the moment is so I can show all the new items that I can at least currently think. Hold on. Gotta put my pin in. Alright, thanks for waiting, guys. Alright, we'll start with Armadale. Because Armadale has some pretty nice items I've seen. Let's see, Bathtub, that's new, not new, should I say. The boots are new. A lot of stuff is stuff that was from the beta. So the boots were in the beta. The Armadale buckler, that was in the beta. Which, I don't know. I'm debating if I want that buckler or not. I've seen the stats, they're alright. I'm not sure about it yet. Let's see. The Armadale crossbow, now this I do want. The Armadale crossbow has a plus 105 range bonus. Well, I think Chaotix, I'm not sure exactly what Chaotix is. I think Chaotix is like 110 or 15 or something like that. And as far as I know, this is not degradable. Excuse me. While Rune crossbow is only plus 90, so definitely something to look into. And even more so is this weapon is not, I repeat, is not dropped by the Armadale encampment. It's actually, if you read the description, Saradomin managed to take this bow and now keeps it as a trophy. It is actually dropped by Saradomin, ironically. So they did a little switch up where Armadale items or certain items like that might be dropped by different bosses, such as Armadale. There's some more I know, but I'll show you when I get to one. Let's see, I think that's borderline everything for Armadale. There's not way too much new. There's some other items. I don't remember the exact names, like these amulets. Alright. Oh, Zamorak. See if there's anything new in the Zamorak category. I know there's some new robes. Like, oh, that's just the hilt. Still looks pretty cool. Alright, well, not really too much on that. I'm gonna have to take a look at what my Zamorak spear looks like. The robes for Zamorak are called something. Subjection, that's what they are. The robes are whatever of subjection. These are all Zamorakian, and as far as I know, they are non-degradable. But the most interesting thing about, let me just click the garb, since it's probably the most expensive piece at the moment, 30 mil, as its set price. The most interesting thing, magic damage plus 3%. The actual armor pieces itself give a plus to magic damage. Not even Virtus does this, so this might be the strongest attack damage-wise magic armor in the game. Maybe not defense slash hit point wise, but definitely might have offense wise. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more comparison to definitely see if that's true, but for now, that's my assumption. Alright, let's look at Saradomin. Saradomin has some interesting things, I know. Here's the items. Saradomin Hiss, Murmur, and Whisper. Now these are three items I'm a little confused about, because Hiss is Zamorakian, Murmur is Armadalian, while Whisper is Banthos. Now, even though they have the word Saradomin in it, does it count as a Zamorak item, or a Saradomin item, or each item it is respectively? Or does it count as both, maybe? I don't know. I can see either or. Now, Saradomin Hiss, pretty much, since that's a Zamorakian one, I think, if I remember right, I know that one's range. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hiss is for magic, if I remember right. Yep, plus 16 and 12% on the magic damage, making it an extremely good amulet for magic. While the Armadale one, I actually know the stats by heart of the Armadale one. It's a plus 18 range with a 1 prayer bonus, and that's it. No defense whatsoever. And the Whisper is plus 18 slash stat slash and crush, and 12 strength plus the 1 prayer. When you compare, like, say, the Whisper to a Fury, Fury decimates it in defense, has better attack stats. Fury only has 8 strength compared to 12, and prayer bonus wise, I think Fury has a little more if I remember right. So overall, Fury is better, in my opinion, but it's definitely something that would be good for maybe peers, or if you want more strength. I don't know, personally, I don't think I'll be getting the Whisper. I kind of want the range one, though, because it's like a better version of a range amulet, and I do like range amulet for, you know, Slayer and such. And maybe even killing stuff faster, because, I don't know, you guys know what I mean. What else am I missing? Let's see, Buckler, Banthos. Let's see, those are all going on the same. The Godwars looks pretty slick. Now, the Banthos helmet, I was comparing this one to the helmet, as it not. The stats on the Banthos helmet itself, it decimates it defense-wise, but strength-wise, Nez not only has +2 more strength in it, pretty much. Overall, I think I will be getting the helmet at some point. The kite shield's garbage. Don't even waste your time. The Dragonfire shield blows its stats out the water. Not even worth your time, honestly. And that's borderline all the items that I can currently think of now. I'm going to pause here, and I'm going to actually go to Godwars and try and show you all the bosses. Except for next, though. I don't have the gear for next, unfortunately. Alright, and we're back here at the entrance of the Godwars dungeon. We're going to head off to Armadale first, so I can show you guys something. I just quickly whipped up all items of the different god affiliations, so I won't get attacked anymore. Oh, wait, that's the next door. Okay. Now, Armadale, you do not need a myth grapple anymore. Best thing ever. What they decided to do is when you click across chasm or whatever, you pick up a little rock here, you hit this gong looking thing, which shoots a little air spell thing at you, which turns you into one of those air looking teleportation / travel methods. That is like at Runespan. I'd say that's a pretty good way to put it. I'm going to pause till I'm actually outside the door. Alright, here we are. Right outside the door. A little hard to tell because I think they killed Kriard. But Kriard pretty much can walk now. I'm gonna pause till he actually spawns. Alright, Kriard just spawned. You see him right over there walking instead. Unfortunately, you still cannot use melee on him. Mainly based on because it says his wings like hit you back when you try to melee him. Unfortunately, because we tried testing it out a little bit earlier with just using Enchant Excalibur. But there's Kriard. Sorry if it's a little hard to tell, but that's the only shot I can get. Well, alright, we're here at the Saradomin Academy, here's what Zillion looks like. Borderline's still the same, just as you can tell, a lot of people are busy. Someone's been running around circles while they've been killing all the little side people, I've noticed. You can still see the people just kind of literally just running for their lives. Kind of funny. But understandable. That's a declaw specs, and nope, she's down. That's pretty much what's going on here at Saradomin. Alright, now we're over here at Zamorak. A little hard to get a shot on him right now. But what I do know is his one swing attack that does a wide open swing that normally people would tank out. They switched it where instead of tanking it out, everyone who's actually up and attacking him takes shared damage instead. So you don't have to worry about that one person taking it out. Everybody takes a little bit of shared damage, and it lessens the blow for you. So definitely Zamorak's going to be a little bit easier. Whoop, there he goes. Kind of dead. Sorry I can't get any good shots. I've been trying. And last but not least, Banthos. Whoop. Tried to record right when he spawned, because I know Godwars is going to die extremely fast. Oh, there he goes. Well, that was fast. Unfortunately, I'm not going to really be able to show Godwars very well. Like, you might have to pause it right there when he fell over to kind of see what he looked like. I'm definitely apologetic with that one. I knew Banthos was gonna obviously be filled and wrecked, so to speak. Aside from that, since I still got a few minutes spare, I'm gonna run around the normal midsection of Godwars and kind of show you. Look around, I can already tell at least in that Banthos encampment, you can see all the different, animations, the enemies, the way the actual Godwars looks itself. In the Zamorak encampment, just where am I going? Encampment though. Pretty much, it wasn't dark like it normally is. It was still pretty light colored like this, which I really liked. What is that? Hellhound. He looks like a little hamster. Alright, midsection. See all the mostly Banthos warriors right now. Orcs. Some of the Armadillions, or Avian Seas, if you wish. Entrance back to the spiritual mages. Oh, also at Saradomin, at least Saradomin, the little cliff you normally use a rope on, you do not need a rope anymore. You just climb up and down the rocks. The blood fields look a bit weird, a bit like insect things, or maybe those tremor looking things off those movies, if you've ever seen those. A bit creepy, but kind of cool. I don't know if you need a rope still to actually come down to Godwars. Since I've seen a rope there, I assume you still do. I'm just glad that at least they got rid of the Mithril Grapple for an Armadale encampment. And again, I apologize that I can't show you next, but I can still stand outside the door. Don't attack nothing! Alright guys, that's been my first impression on the Godwars Remastered. Definitely, I give it an A+ on my scale for an update. It's really nice, the new items are sweet. Really, really like it. I hope you guys check it out for yourself so you can try and maybe get a world while it's popular if you're lucky.